Hi, I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you are a regular visitor here. And if you're new here, a big welcome to you. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. So today I'm bringing you one of my short heads up videos. And the subject for today is about our lovely planet of relationship and love, Venus, the goddess of love. And Venus is conjunct our planet of mystery, illusion, sometimes deception, Neptune. They are both in Pisces. Now, first of all, Venus, our planet of love and relationship, is exalted in Pisces. That's because Venus rules its opposite sign, Virgo. So because it's now in Pisces, it has this wonderful title of being exalted, which means it sits very well in this sign. And Neptune, of course, rules Pisces. And Neptune, as I said, it can be about romance, illusion, deception. It can be about dreams, the imagination, trying to make things clear where there is no clarity. So what does it mean? What does it represent with both these planets coming together like this? Because I wonder whether it's some kind of culmination of whatever unfolded for some of you yesterday. Yesterday being Valentine's Day. How was it for you? Let me know in the comment section if some nice things happened to you, if, I don't know, a commitment was made or just a dream became more possible of reality. I'd love to know. And I think this energy, because it's in this chart, this event chart, it's in the 10th house, which is really about, on one level, our kind of public image. It's how the world sees us out there. It's also about career. So it may actually be not so much about love with another, although that can be part of this, but it could also be that it's the love, the passion you have for the work that you do. Whether that's something you are employed in or something you're passionate about that you work in as self-employed. And I just wonder whether this Venus conjunct Neptune sees you manifesting something more concrete in terms of a career dream that you're trying to kind of set into some kind of more grounded structure. Venus also, remember, can be about money and finance. And so I just wonder whether this is about a dream that you can manifest with this energy that actually could be quite lucrative. And let's look at some of the other energy, because also the sun is coming up in Aquarius to be conjunct Saturn. Saturn, my big outer boy of restriction, of rules, of timing. Saturn is the teacher planet. Saturn and the sun in this event chart, and I'm doing a yet another heads up for the Sun-Saturn conjunction, they are right on what we call the MC of this chart. That's the top part of the chart. And it represents our kind of, almost like our collective destiny, but certainly individually, the direction that you want to go. And it shows roots and foundations being laid. And you know, because it's in the sign of Aquarius, which is very much about the community at large, it shows the progress that perhaps is being made in some of the difficult areas of the planet that have been going through these devastating earthquakes and the war. And it shows that maybe there is a turning point of constructive help now taking shape. But back to our Venus and Neptune. And, you know, Venus and Neptune in this chart are making a square, which is a harsh, challenging angle, to the moon that is now in Sagittarius. And it's in the 7th house of relationship. So it may be that excuse me, that all in the garden isn't as rosy as you would like it to be with regard to relationships. And I think this is very much about finding out truths. The moon is opposite Mars in Gemini, which is in the first house of this chart. Neptune can be about hidden things being revealed. Now, it may be truths or hidden things revealed within relationship settings. It doesn't have to be as dramatic as one can fear sometimes with these energies. But I think it's also about whatever we're working on, maybe with a colleague, with a business partner. And I think it's about very necessary constructive discussions, because Mercury is kind of in Aquarius now and is making a kind of a sextile to the part of fortune. And what this tells me is that this is about constructive talks that can be ultimately very beneficial. So it may be that this is not so much a union of love that we're looking at with this energy, but a union between colleagues and business partners, that really the nuts and bolts have to be sorted out. But that Saturn on the midheaven really gives positive energy to this possibility of some kind of work or career dream being manifested. So I'm going to leave it on that note for today. And just remember that Venus also is about self-worth. So this also might be about looking at yourself and giving yourself some credit for what you've achieved, because Neptune might be playing with you in terms of making you feel and not see clearly what you have achieved. So you need perhaps to take a step back, recognize how far you've come, and actually maybe even congratulate yourself for quite a few well done jobs. You know, sometimes we don't appreciate ourselves enough. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me for this fairly short heads up today. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Oh, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I nearly forgot. I'm sure you will. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.